Okay, hello testing. Are we doing okay? There we are, hello. How are we doing, Jess? Hello. Hope everything's going okay. Perfect. Okay, I think we're all set up. I just want to just preemptively apologize for yesterday. I know it's no big deal, but I, out of the blue, ended up staying out later than I thought I was going to at a social. I saw a friend that I hadn't seen for a while, which was nice, but yeah. Basically, it meant that out of the blue, I was out later than I thought I would be, and therefore we didn't play some Baldur's Gate yesterday, but that's fine. That's okay. We will be back to Baldur's Gate, and I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into it. We might even start doing some like days where I stream twice in a day. So I might do like an earlier stream and a stream around this sort of time for Baldur's Gate and for Tears of the Kingdom. But I will wait and see what's happening, because I cannot guarantee anything. We'll wait and see. We forgive you. Thank you, Jess, for the forgiveness. Anyway, perfect. So, what are we doing today? We're playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. I nearly called it Breath of the Wild. I was looking at Breath of the Wild on my home screen. We're playing some more Breath of the Wild. No, we're playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. Actually, before we do that, I just change my scene quickly. Bear with me. All of this is stuff I probably should have done beforehand, but it's okay. Perfect. All right. Let's just get into it. Let's get going. Let's do it. So what happened last time? We got to the other temple. It literally took us like the entire stream more or less to get to like where we needed to get to. But we got there in the end. That's the main thing, right? We got there in the end. So we got to the second temple, which has now unlocked the Temple of Time, which is where we're going to now. But yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. Honestly, this game to me is still very, very like... I'm gonna keep making this comparison. I don't know if it's like favorable or not, but I think this is very much the Majora's Mask of Breath of the Wild. That makes sense. Where like, so I think I've said this before, but for people who don't know, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, the two other Zelda games, were both for the same system, and they were very, very similar to each other in terms of how they looked. I'm pretty sure they used the same like engine and some of the same assets and things like that, and they played pretty much the same. But one game was very different to the other in terms of its narrative, and I feel like, you know, with the exception, this game also has a bunch of new gameplay mechanics. It's very much within the engine that Breath of the Wild started. So like, I don't know. I feel like there's some like rhyme and reason to compare the two. But even with that being said, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm really getting into it. It's just about adapting, really. It is like vastly different to Breath of the Wild, weirdly. Even though it's like fundamentally the same, it's odd. It's really, really strange. But I'm having a great time with this so far. Are we looking and sounding okay, by the way? Hopefully everything is all good on both fronts. The closed door is complete. Alright. All good, perfect. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Okay, from a distance, I thought that was like a giant, like, chili pepper. I don't know why. Oh, it could be like a chicken nugget. There's like an ominous stone chicken nugget over here. Let's go. Gimme. Gimme. Captain Birdseye's prized a million-year-old nugget. Gimme. Oh. It's Zelda, we know that one. We now have an LED feature in our arm? Question mark? I have no idea what is going on. Okay. That's ominous as hell. Are we gonna have the goat lad show up? What, we got a new one? Okay, so we can reverse an object, a recall, okay. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was sort of Echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Wait, what? Perhaps it was sort of an Echo, one that reflects its sheer will. Okay, sorry, I paced that weirdly. That you've been able to give, now, sorry, what? That you've been, I can't read. Reading is proven impossible. Anyway, we got an ability. Thank you, Goat Lad. Very cool. Okay, so we can reverse the... I can rewind it. Okay. It's a rewind time. British, welcome in. How you doing, dudes? I'm loving in the Discord you were showing us your what your rig's currently looking like. I can't climb this, can I? Oh no, okay, we're all good. I think we're all good. But yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to get some like answers for the PC stuff though, because I can imagine that is still like just sort of really annoying to deal with on top of everything else, right? Okay, so if we jump here, perfect. Oh, we got a bean redemption, thank you. Alright, we made it. Oh, it's these that we know this one. This is from the first game. And this is how you level up like your stamina and health. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Can we prage? There's lights on your desk. It's supposed to change. You can't get the back color to change to the... Oh, sorry, the color changer to change batteries. That's weird, okay. I saw it charge, change, and change again. It confused the shit out of me. You're not feeling the best? Been ill the past 2 days, sneezing and coughing, but recovering now. And not feeling as bad, but I'm glad that you're on the road to recovery, dude. That's the main thing. Yeah, so many people have been going down with bugs and things at the moment. It's mad, actually. Like, even I'm feeling like... I'm not feeling super under the weather, but I'm definitely feeling something. Oh, this is like the Master Sword thing. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There, you can get another blessing. Where is it? Okay, so it's 3 of those. Wait, do we have 3 or 4 at the moment? If you add that to the other blessings you've received at the shrines and offer them to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Okay, so we need to upgrade our health. Cool. See on the pyrapad. Okay. Where are we going? And let's see, travel to certain places instantly. Okay, this would have been nice to have before. That's fine. You see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. Okay, cool. So we can get over here. Okay. Cool, so we can fast travel. Can we fast travel back to here, or is that kind of impossible? I actually don't know. Alright, well, it's time to get out. But yeah, I hope that you're on the road to recovery, my dude. Cool, cool. I know that we don't have to run out, but I just wanted to see if I could do it. Oh my god, it's blinding. Caleb, welcome in, my man. How you doing? Device dispenser. Alright. Room of Awakening is one of them. That's good. Honestly, thank God for fast travel. Oh wait, we need to do a bean. Sorry, British. Hang on. Right. Let's do a bean. What are we gonna get? Bean machine, oh bean machine. Okay, no, there we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna get stuck? No, I think we're good. Alright, I think this one is potentially gonna be a... Oh, that's gonna be liver and onion or cappuccino. It has to be. It has to be. Wow, that's cappuccino. That's a good one. Thank you, British. Very cool. Wow, that's like genuinely like very, very strong. That's crazy. Oh, now we have that ability, I reckon. Is it on this? Is it like somewhere here? In here, maybe? I bet it's got something to do with in here. Never actually finished this game. Yeah, I feel like this game is... I feel like a lot of people might have been like that with Breath of the Wild as well, but it feels like a game where I think you really, really have to sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna actually try and beat the story right now, and then you get sidetracked by about 50 million things. Or in my case, last week we literally just made like little like Pernis, Johnson. What did we call it? We gave it a name, like a little... It looked like a Johnson. We made a little Johnson boat. And we made it go around in the water. That was good. So yeah. Take 2 days off work. You're the type of person to go into work. Even when you run down. The sickness record for the work. It's like 1.5 years since you were last... Yeah, wow, really, wow. No, I get that though. I totally get that though, right? It's like I don't really want to, like, I just want to get on with my job, you know what I mean? Sometimes it'd be a little bit limiting. We just got the rewind ability, Caleb. Alright, I'm gonna try and... Okay. It's fine, that's fine. Let me cook, let me cook. Okay. No. Okay. Alright, I know what I've got to do. We're gonna try and get up there. I don't know what's up there, but there's got to be something. There's got to be something up there. As we just got this ability, I'm calling it now. You thought you were close to the end of the game? You're close to a deadline? Oh, I see. So, like, you just stopped because you were either close to a deadline or just something came up? That's fair, dude. That's fair. Overall, did you enjoy it, though? I guess is the question. Like, did you find that you actually enjoyed your time with the game? Got to make up for yesterday? Okay. Alright, we'll do another bean. Do another bean. Jess has spoken. Thank you, Jess. Oh god, what is this? Caleb, I won't shame you for, like, if you wanted to say Baldur's Gate 3 came out and therefore Tears of the Kingdom went bye-bye. That's also a very valid reason, I think. Let's see. This looks like it might be an egg-related thing? Yeah, rotten egg or buttered popcorn. Right, please don't be rotten egg. It smells like popcorn, which means it's probably going to be egg. Oh, that is... nah. Nah, that ain't it. That's awful. That's terrible, actually. Okay, I think... oh my god, okay. I'm glad I got a drink before this. Fucking hell. Perfect. Thank you for the makeup bean though, Jess. Thank you. Wow. Okay, that was bad. You're right. There was quite a gap between the two releases. Yeah. So I want to say Tears of the Kingdom was May and Baldur's Gate was September or August, right? Is that correct or is that wrong? Might be wrong. I keep doing that. Okay, I need to be like, I need to be a lot more like, a lot more hard about how I do this. So, oh, okay, wait. There we go. I like that time, like, basically completely stops for me. It's good. Good stuff. No, I keep doing it. I literally keep doing it. I literally keep doing it. Okay. I know how mechanisms work. I promise. I promise. How did I get the taste for this? Who does the testing research? Honestly, they're a sadist. Whoever they are, I hope they're happy. Whoever came up with this idea was like, I actually really like just giving jelly beans the most cursed flavors on the planet. And then some like venture capitalist from insert place here was like, hey, you know what, bucko? You could make a few schmeckles selling that. Okay, did this actually help me or not? Wait, is that a cave down there? I actually can't tell. I think that might be a cave down there. Okay. Oh my god, we nearly didn't make it. I would have actually cried if we didn't make it. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Is this what we needed to do, though? Is this where the shrine is? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Not all of the time, but sometimes Dave has a brain. I guarantee... hang on, if I go out here... hang on. Hang on. I guarantee there's like an easy way of getting here, right? I probably could have just hopped over the fence down here. Be like, oh yeah, here it is. I probably didn't have to do any of that. I probably could have skipped that whole bit. But I did it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own it while I can. I know, British, I agree. I don't know where they... So, I don't know, some things like cappuccino is probably quite easy. Because, like, you already get things that taste like that, right? Or, like, coffee-flavoured thing, or, you know, whatever it might be. That sort of thing, fine. It's stuff like rotten egg. You know what I mean? Like, what goes into that? What goes into that? And dead fish and dog food, that sort of stuff, like, why? Why are these things? And why is someone being like, yep, that tastes like dog food? Like, they have like a can of pedigree chum next to them or something. And they're like, yep, I'm comparing this to some pedigree chum. It tastes just like it. Oh my god. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid. Alright, hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, we nearly didn't make that. That got a bit dicey for a sec. Okay. I like the mechanic actually, it's pretty fun. Okay, for that I probably just had to do that. Sorry, let me catch up your chat. Being a taste tester is a job, yeah? Oh, okay, Caleb. Yeah. No, I know that's a big thing, right? It's like a... Would you say it's technically... Is it like quality assurance, technically? Or would you say it's more just like... It's almost like they get them to be like a focus group for like... comparing like legitimacy to like what it's being like... advertising it is, right? I guess. I don't know the best way of putting it. It's more of a focus group. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. If they're doing like testing for like products and stuff like that, for sure. I reckon if I can like... There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. This is Babby Gams. Visitor to the Shrine of Light. At which imprisons something. You have done well to reach this place. Place where human and goat were once one. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Very cool. Alright, where's the last one we need? Did you see the new Wallace and Gromit film is going to have a robot gnome that's gone haywire? That sounds very Wallace and Gromit, and I'm all for it, British. That sounds great. Hell yeah. Okay, we have 4 of them now. So it's like in Breath of the Wild, you need 4 like spirit orbs or whatever they were called. And in this you just have 4 of the blessings, and then you can level something up. I assume either health or stamina. So yeah. Gaia, Caleb, Gaia. Yeah, I guess it's like a demographic thing if they're asking for like such like specific criteria for the person that's applying, you know what I mean? They're probably tailoring it to like who the product would be used for, as well as like trying to get a range on the reception of like how did this age bracket deal with it and how did this age bracket deal with it, right? It's yeah. For sure. For sure. It's a probably quite a common thing. the, that sort of like area of work, right? Didn't they already do a robot dog that went haywire? They did indeed, but robot gnome, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Hello? Construct voice. Practice construct voice. This is a crystal refinery. You can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Get producing. 100 crystallized charges. We have 5, okay. Okay, sure. So when we have 100 of those, we can do that. Perfect. Preston the robot dog, that's right. From a close shave, right? Can we go out this way? Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, go on then. I can just quick travel, I know, but I really enjoyed this last time. It was so stupid. Do you know what? Before we do something stupid, we'll quickly save just for the sake of me not having to like preemptively be like, ah, crap. Okay. Overall, I think at the moment I'm enjoying this game a bit more mechanically. Just because of like the variation with this sort of thing. Everything else, I think it's still just up for debate at the moment because we're so like early in. It just doesn't really feel fair to compare to Breath of the Wild yet, but I hope people are understanding why I'm making the contrast, considering it is quite literally the, you know, the first game. Right, let's just do a little twirl down for a bit. Get like a scope for what's going on. Let me out, you're not going to turn me into dog meat. Oh, speaking of, so I'm not like a big Magic the Gathering person, but my friend Beanie is like huge into it. I love that Magic the Gathering are now just doing like any kind of like brand deal under the sun for like their Magic cards and things like that. For anyone who doesn't know, Magic the Gathering is a bit like, okay, how do I talk about Magic the Gathering as someone who doesn't know much about Magic without tilting feet? Oh no. Oh no. Is there a durability factor? Fuck, I didn't know this thing. It's a trading card game. Thank you, Caleb. That's a very easy way of putting it. Anyway, but no, we're gonna quickly fast travel before we die. Oh, look at that. We we didn't fall to our death. Very cool. I didn't know those things could break, so that's news to me. It's probably one of the more complex. Yeah, it's yeah, for sure. Anyway, they're doing like a bunch of crossovers. So they've done like a Lord of the Rings set of decks, which are really cool. And all of these are like illegal. You can use these in tournaments and things like that, which is great. And they're currently doing like a Fallout deck, which I thought was really interesting. And I think, I could be wrong, but they've done like other things, like they did like a Baldur's Gate crossover thing, which of course makes sense, right? But of course, there's I say of course. In the future, I think they're planning on doing like a Fallout deck. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Sorry, I'm getting like cluster brained. But yeah, they're doing like a Fallout deck soonish, and then I think they're doing a Final Fantasy deck at some point, which is like from all of the games. So that'll be interesting. And then they might have done a Warhammer one. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just like Magic the Gathering is a game I always assume is very like, how do I put this? Like, I assumed it was very like hell-bent and set within like its own rules of being like, okay, yeah, everything has to be from this one universe, and we have to make sure that everything is like, you know, there's some continuity to it. And then cut to 2023, maybe even earlier than 2023, but that's when I became aware of it, I guess. But now they're just doing all of these like fun crossovers. It's like, okay, I see you, Magic, I see you. Oh hell yeah, Caleb! You had a chance to meet some Larry and Studio staff recently. Hell yeah, no, that's awesome. I think it's great also that like at these kind of like these game events and things like that, when the big studios actually like show up and are willing to like be like, yeah, we're here to talk about the industry and give you some pointers. I'm sure they're lovely people as well at Larry, and I always get good vibes from that studio. So yeah, that's awesome, man. You've heard about it, but you never played it because you felt it was too complex to understand. Oh no, kind of the same British. Whenever we play it, uh, we just borrow like our friend Beanie's decks for the most part, because like I have the exact same thing where it's like, well, I'm too silly to like learn this in my own time, so give me like the easiest deck or like a really silly one that I can vibe with, and that's kind of me. So, for example, he has like a halfling deck, or like a hobbit deck, I should say, from like Lord of the Rings, which has got like Sam and Frodo as captains, and it's really fun. That's the one that I played last time. And it was good. It was good. Ray, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's going all good. Speaking of Warhammer, we're getting the 40k Power Wash DLC next week. Honestly, I think that's gonna be really fun. I get like 40k feels like a really like grimy universe to be power washing in, so I'm kind of all for it. You know what I mean? Especially if you're dealing with like, I don't know what you'd be dealing with, if it would be like orc stuff or space marine stuff or maybe chaos stuff. I'm trying to think of like what's grimy. Oh, Tyrannid stuff, that'd be kind of grimy, but yeah, it'd be interesting. I'm doing well, thanks, Ray. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Honestly, like with Tears of the Kingdom, every time I come back to it, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm playing this again. Hell yeah. It's a good vibe. I agree, Caleb. A lot of companies are now having to do like these cross promotions for like it's very much part and parcel for a lot of companies these days. But honestly, it sells, and I think it's a great idea. I think like yeah, I don't know. I just like it as an idea. I think it's really good. Okay, you who have conquered the shrines and claimed their light's blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Okay, so we can get heart container. So the game forces us to have this time. I assume we can get a stamina increase another time, like in Breath of the Wild, but we'll wait and see. Hey, so we could gain a heart for that. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Go and bring peace to the world. Thank you kindly. So now I assume that means that we can do stuff with that door, right? That sounds like a really weird set of fandoms to bring together, Caleb, but I can kind of get it. I can kind of get it. Why not? Why not? It does. I honestly really like... I don't have an issue with it. Some people always like... It sells, like... It shows that they're selling out a bit, but I don't actually think there's a problem with it. As you say, it just brings 2 fandoms together. And I feel like no company's gonna just do it for the sake of like... Oh, this company pays a lot. Maybe some companies would, but not all companies, right? I feel like most of the time they pick them because they're genuinely interested to work with them. So yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh my god, you've also got a claw. Oh no, it's him.
I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
Okay.
Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
Okay.
You are exactly as Zelda said.
Thank you, goat lad. Thank you for the help.
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Okay. Interesting, okay. I'm really intrigued to see how this story develops, because, like, with Breath of the Wild, everything's kind of given to you in, like, the opening cuts, like, in, like, the opening acts to some extent. And then everything else is sort of, like, subsequent. Or it feels very much like its own, like, individual isolated instances of, like, what's been happening in Hyrule since Link has been sleeping, which I kind of loved. With this, it feels like there's, like, a full-on deep lore that we haven't, like, that's been within the universe that we're just learning, which I kind of like. It's kind of cool. Okay, where do I go? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's an ability that allows me to no-clip. Let's go, it's time to no-clip, everyone. We're gonna watch Link get raptured. Very cool. But yeah. Okay, same again. I really like that ability. I think that's actually, although I really like the building ability that allows us to, like, weld and stuff, I really like that one as well. Alright. What's this? What's this? But we broke it. It's canonically not with us anymore, game. We broke it. Link must be so confused, like, what is going on? Oh my god, what is that? It's a sky dragon, what the fuck?
Link, you must find me.
Okay. Wait. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Hang on, hang on. So, do we have like an overworld and like an overworld in this game? Are there a bunch of like sky kingdoms we can go to, and then there's also just Hyrule from the old game? If so, interesting. Sorry, I'm just being annoying. Link's trying to be a bird right now. He's trying to flap as quickly as he can to try and stay in the air, but it's not going to work, Link. Alright. Okay, this is where we pray that we don't drown before we make it to the shore. I think we're okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're back in Hyrule. Oh my god, we're back. Well. Here we go again. My. Something just fall from the sky. Hello? What just fell from the sky? Was that a propeller? Okay, well, here we go again. We're playing Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom of the Wild. We're doing it. Right. For me. Oh my god, the trees are alive. Gone. How do I do arrow types? No. How do I do arrow types? Oh, okay. So. Okay, so we just got an axe. Can I just chop the tree down though? Mate, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. But this game is basically Breath of the Wild with Minecraft elements, so I'm going to have to chop you down, mate. I'm sorry. That being said, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I can't just store wood, can I? Okay, I might have just killed a tree man on accident. Treebeard's gonna be absolutely pissed. I'm gonna get got by Treebeard now. Gonna be like, absolutely not. How dare. How dare you do this? Oh, you can chop the trunk? The more you know. Thank you, Caleb. Hell yeah, that's what we want. Okay. It's time to play Minecraft. Oh fuck. Oh hell yeah, we got a lizard. Mr. Treebeard, please. I don't want to fight you all. I'm just trying to get through. Alright. Are blood moons a thing still in this game? I've a lot of like things I'm thinking right now. In my mind, I'm like, do I want to know? I don't know. Hyrule restoration materials. Uses material cash for all your building needs. Come find us if you like your dream home. Are we at home in this game? Let's go. What would I keep there though? Apart from all of Link's like fabulous outfits, what would I keep there? Okay, we've got like a goblin camp over here. I see him. I see him with my beepers. I can fucking see him over here. Right. I know we have to go that way for the record, but actually, wait, do we? I don't think we do actually. Oh, this is an overall objective. Okay, fine. Alright, we're gonna try and... Uh oh. Let's try. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off, no. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm not equipped for this. I'm not equipped for this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Since when did the fucking bokoblins and the golems become friends? What the fuck? Lads, we can talk about this, please. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Come here. Lads. Lads, please. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Please, sir. Right, come here. I've had enough of you. Yeah, get fucked. Okay. Okay. Alright, we just gotta wait for him to... Okay, that's fine. It's fine, let me cook, let me cook. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing A-okay. Oh boy, okay. Okay, noted. Good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk. Okay, that's where his, like, thing is. Sir, could you come over here? Yeah, that was, maybe we don't do this first. Maybe we should come a little bit more well prepared for that. That's fine, though. That's fine. All I remember about those is, like, you make them bump down in front of you, and then you just, like, climb them and then whack the orbit, right? That's all you had to do for these lads. Question is, I think they've evolved since then, so we're gonna leave them. Nah, it's okay. I'll figure it out, dude. I'll figure it out. Thank you, though. I feel like it's one of those things I want to try and like adapt to, you know what I mean? Through a painstaking attempt of just mass trial and error. It's gonna be like Donkey Kong Country. Okay, hang on. Right, this looks more manageable. This right here, infinitely more manageable than what I was dealing with before. I'll be taking that. Oh, can't carry any more melee weapons, okay. Why are they suddenly just like giving up? What's happened? Fuck it, let's throw a stick at this lad. Oi. Is there a reason why they just retreated then? That guy looks important. Never mind. Is that all of them? Ah, there's one. Oh, there he is. Come on then, mate. Wow. Absolutely amazing, honestly. Good stuff. Good talk. Good talk. Right, is that everyone? We must have got them all now, right? Surely we got them all now. This is where we find there's like one of them just waiting in the bushes somewhere. There's like a stealth one. The one rogue. Oh, here he is. It's this prick. Here he is. It's Rogue McGee. There's no one left, mate. They all died. Yeah, I'll be having these. Thank you. They're all gone, mate. I'm sorry. Tragic, isn't it, really? Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm so happy that this is a screen that you're now presented with as like a... Yeah. It's like this is a screen. It's good. Alright. What else we got? Some amber. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah. Fuck, I love this game. This game's already great. Alright, okay. Did I say how much I like this game? Right, let's just let's get some like spicy mushrooms going. A toasted Hylian shroom, eh? Right, what do we have a ton of? Let's just eat an acorn, why not? Herb. Yeah, having that. Link's have an acorn and herb for dinner. Okay, so we can already see a few temples about. Right, so we got one literally there. Got one kinda here-ish. One over there. I'm not directly pinpointing these because I can't quite see them. I can only see the wavy line bits above them, but I think they're the main ones. There's also this thing. I don't know what that is, but that's the thing. Also got that. Okay. We got a few things we can go look at. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, what is that? Sir? Hello? Oh no, okay. I thought that was like something that was moving. I was like, uh-oh. There are more big things afoot. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hyrule Field Chasm. Is it Barney? Hey, traveler. Actually, if it said Barney, is it like Dr. Freeman? Hey, traveler. I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any of it on you, you'll start losing your strength. Like it's sapping your life away. About that beer I owed you. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little. So long as you're on the surface. Okay, sorry, I do weird pauses sometimes when I read, I apologize. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was gonna die down there. Some investigation leader, I turned out to be. Okay. Davil, is that their name? Completely reliant on Davil, so I really want to recover by morning. Okay. Fair, dude. So this stuff like zaps our energy. If we go down there, we don't recover health when we lose it. Is kind of what I got. Is this like a hot air balloon thing? What is this? Can I like... hang on. Nope, okay. How deep could it be? It's Davil, here he is. Whoa. Whoa. Hey buddy, what's the big deal? Can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here.
Yep.
Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai's survey team. Even one researcher had to stop Joshua, whose hard work on plans over at Looking Landing would cry, not okay.
Oh.
Chasm investigation? You know, the giant holes that shown up after the upheaval. Is that the name of the event? The giant holes that showed up after the upheaval. There are lots of them, just like this one all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so filled with mystery. We must continue our research for the sake of our dear Joshua. Who's Joshua?
Oh.
See that tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operation. Incidentally, Joshua. Oh, also,
Oh.
don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. Okay. Worth a try. It's worth a try. It's not something you can use at this time. Okay, got ya. Got ya. Can we just, like, jump down there? Davil, how much money will you give me, mate? Mate, how funny would it be, mate, if I just fucking went down there, mate? And a little dive down. Right, let's go in the shrine. Let's go do it. Do it. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do it when we're at the shrine. We'll do it when we're at the shrine. I'll do the shrine first. We'll do it as our little reward for actually sticking with the shrine and doing it. Right, in we go. So, I'm trying to think of what the balloon would be used for. Is that a way of surveying the map? So instead of towers, there are like balloons or something? Maybe there are still towers as well. Shape rotation. Oh my god, oh no. Okay, so the aperture science testing chamber. I'm getting that vibe already. Okay. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Right, I know what I've got to do. Welcome to hole. Yeah, hole in the wall, exactly. It really is just a hole in the wall, isn't it? Oh, okay, hang on. It's gonna do it. Yep. Yeah. Is that it? Okay, I like this a lot, actually. Like that, yeah? Yeah. And then, like... Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, it's fine. Let me cook. Alright, hang on. If we do it from this angle, is it any better? Oh, hang on. We can literally just do this. Okay. I thought it was more... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Are you allowed to point out loot? I assume that's up there, yeah? In the case of list loot, I'm not actually that bothered. I don't know. It might be kind of good. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna undo what we did. It's fine. It's fine. Can I climb it? No is the answer. Okay. In which case, do that. Or that. That looks better. Do that. I guarantee there's a much easier way that you're meant to do this, and I'm just like day braining it hard right now. That looks better. That looks more doable. Maybe. Might be more doable. Hell yeah, it's just a bit of trial and error, isn't it? Just a bit of trial and error, it'll get you there. Alright, we've got an elixir, very cool. Very cool. Alright, back to where we were. Hang on, it helped if I did it that way. Okay, like that. There's more for the angle there. I just wanted it to do that. And then if we put this in, like... would that work? Sure. Oh, come on, we're so... Oh, true. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Right, so if we... Alright, okay. Alright, there we go. First try, easy peasy. I love that about this game already, though, and I like that a lot about Breath of the Wild as well. Like, what you're saying there, Caleb, with like ascends, that hadn't even occurred to me. But I love that there's multiple ways to do it. I think that's just so, like, very freeing that you don't have to do like such a textbook response to a puzzle. I really like it when you can like think outside the box, and from what I've heard, this game does that a lot more than Breath of the Wild did, and even then I thought Breath of the Wild did it pretty well. So I'm happy with that. I really like that that's a thing. Yeah, for sure. I guarantee, yeah, like you say, the ones with building options, I guarantee they are like, there's like a million ways to do them. Okay. Let's skip it. I think we've seen that cutscene enough now. Now we're off the Sky Island. I don't think we need to see it every time. So I'll skip it. But yeah. Okay. Right. We're gonna go around. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, Gordon. About that beer I owed you. And now... the end is near. Of course, like, what I'd actually do is I wouldn't hit the wall on my way down. That was a bit ambitious. But, yeah, we'll give that a proper go in a sec. We didn't even make it yet. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we didn't make it to the floor. Alright. I am curious. I want to see what's all the way down. So we will be doing this at least one more time. Oh wow, okay. This place looks cursed. I don't know if I like it down here. It looks kind of creepy. It looks kind of creepy. So the only thing I think I'm blocking at the moment is the mini-map, by the looks of it. I don't think that's the end of the world. I keep like checking UI-wise what's like okay, there's a chasm there. Can I remove this? No, okay. Okay, so if we head... I think we've got to head that way, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get going. It might be right in the bottom left. I think, considering what we've been, like, preemptively hit regarding disposition about that place down there, I think I'm going to leave it for now. I think I'll come back to it later. Okay, this place over here looks ominous as hell, but... This is Joshua. So one thing I never really enjoyed much in Breath of the Wild, this is like, where I repent for my sins on stream. I really didn't care for horse riding. Or like, a lot of that element of the game when I played it. Oh, sorry, when you said you might be alright bottom left, you mean for the... I thought you meant in the bottom of the hole, Caleb. Sorry, I completely disregarded. Wow, Dave, come on now. I think I'm saying this mainly out of laziness. I'm actually kind of happy with being there. I will say, on the minimap, you're not missing much. It's literally just telling me where I need to go. It's fine. I like this little, like, this looks like a very makeshift, like, well, the world's gone to shit. We've got to keep the people out. Link? That you? Actually, I should give the ball, like, you're right, bruv. It's you. You're back. Where have you been? Last that anyone saw of either of you or Princess Zelda is when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Burra's nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Burra is working in the large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. A thank you would have been nice, Link, but no, we just got the silent treatment, you prick. Honestly, did people think that... Oh. Sir? Sir? I don't believe it.
No.
Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? Did you bring her with you? Whatever happened, please talk to Pura first. She's in the research lab. It's on the north side of our fort. Up on the second floor, hurry. I'm slowly turning into my awful Richard E. Grant impression. I laughed, I cried, I cheered. Oh. Are we gonna get an explanation for these things in a second? Who is it? Robbie. Robbie's a good character. I love Robbie. He meets the Dave criteria of either being insane, vermin, or small. I have a feeling he might be two of these things. But what voice do we give Robbie? Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you! Where have you been? Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and talk to Pura. He's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Okay. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices? There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Pura, to take the things we know so little about and turn them into something useful. He's the sharpest person in Hyrule. Creative genius. Alright, we should probably just go and do that, right? That sounds like a plan. Let's go and establish some bits and bobs. Can I just like what? Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Yosha needs that for the chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Okay, fine. Whatever. See ya, I'm leaving. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Honestly, I love that. Pose? Pose. Pose. But no, I love how, like, in Breath of the Wild, the world's pretty well inhabited. Like, it's not, like, full, but you still get a good, like, slice of what life is like in Hyrule. I'm already getting that vibe with this. And yeah, it's kind of cool.
What?
Where's Joshua? Here we are. That hair, those eyes. The Doc.
Oh.
Hey, Doc. Like Marty McFly voice. Doc. Dr. Pura. The swordsman. I don't know why he's turning into Harley Quinn, Mr. J. I'm terrible at voices. We're going all over the places with these. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Uh-oh. Someone is pissed.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
So, we met a goat man from the sky, turned my arm into a
So when
thing.
you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy
Yep.
which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Oh, maybe she fell into one of those.
That must
chasm
have been when the
things.
castle rose and the ruins fell.
Yeah, maybe.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru.
Raru.
The Master Sword
Raru,
disappears.
Reggie. Sorry, I'm
You
not
hear
taking
the
this seriously.
princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah. That's a pretty good summary, actually. Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. How much do you remember from Breath of the Wild? Well, I finished it again recently. I finished it just before we started this playthrough. So, I remember a decent amount. My last playthrough has literally taken me months, though. So anything from, like, early game could have easily just gone out the window again. Is there something important you're about to tell me?
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Do you remember the small girl in the science building? I do. I assume this is them? Question mark? They look... Wait, no. Maybe. No, I actually don't know. It is them? Okay. this Rauru you met. Rauru? I think that's what the first king of Hyrule's name was. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle is rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help? That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz. Or Hose? Hose. It could be Hose, I don't know. Hoz, let's go with Hoz. Work with him to find the princess as quick as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may be, still be lurking somewhere around there. Which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Am I getting this mixed up? Or is... Okay, thank God it's giving me a character page. Yeah, okay, I'm not going crazy. I was gonna say, so she was like really, really small, but she's like... Everyone kept mistaking her for a child when she's not a child? That's like canon, right? That's the one. Okay, I do remember them then, yeah. So what changed? Why are they no longer childlike? But sure, okay, whatever. Whatever. I think that's the thing that threw me off the most, but sure. But yeah, they were there, like, they were the one that asked you to take a bunch of pictures, right, in Breath of the Wild? You had to go around, like, taking pictures, and they gave you a thing that allowed you to, like, scan, like, your, what's it called? There's, like, a bestiary and things like that. And, like, an encyclopedia of all of, like, the things that you take pictures of, or, like, capture on the Sheikah slate. That's the thing, right? I'm not going mad. I do remember it. Alright, well I think we're just going to waddle over to Hyrule Castle and just deal with it. I don't think we have a lot else to, like... I think this is what she was trying to achieve with her research into becoming ageless. But her experiments didn't go well, I see, right? I think she's perfected it now. That's why she looks like that. I see. Got ya, got ya. I love that there's like a little like there probably is more explanation somewhere else, but I love that there's like not a lot out the get-go. It's just like, yep, she's tall now. And in the like little bio that we got, it's like, yep, now she's changed. The game is this person's name? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from an age of legend. And now they're here? It's all so strange, huh?
Oh.
Grunion? Is that how you say it? Grunion? Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. But not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura is investigating the upheaval. She certainly He's certain it will provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright? Where is she? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? It's good that Zelda's like regained favor with the people. That's cool. I think you can find her diary somewhere where you can read about it. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. I love that most NPCs around the world just don't know who Link is. Yeah, literally. Literally. I know that that one's literally in view, but it's gonna mark it on the map anyway. Oh my god, there's so much game. I'm legit so happy. There's so much game to play. As Fella, I do love that diaries are like, they're not all over the place in like Breath of the Wild, but they're in places where you feel like they'd be relevant, giving more context if you want it. So like, for example, when you're in Hyrule Castle, like in the end game, when you're like climbing up it, you can go to Zelda's room and read her diary. And I think that stuff like that, just for like a bit of context where it's actually applicable and not just like, Day 22, Farmer Maggot's crops has gone like well bad. We're gonna have to go and get the pesticide out. Like, you know what I mean? It's stuff that's actually relevant. I don't mind padding, but sometimes it can just be a little bit too extra. So when it's like nice little like tidbits about characters you care about, or key moments, or like just flavor text, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay. Sir? Addison? Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. It was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have a great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed to the princess herself. He placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's, shouldering Hyrule's, restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson, Construction. And besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale. I can't speak anymore. Epic tale of heroism. Oh, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place, to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable to even, for even one of these to fall over, and so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I want so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Oh, unforgivable. I'll support you. Wow, this guy. Alright, we're just gonna... What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. So, can you not bother me? I'll leave you to it. This poor guy, I was half expecting him to give me a fetch quest that was like, help this man put up tents everywhere and build more of these fucking signs all over Hyrule. I don't know why I said the tent bit. I literally looked at tents and that's where my brain went. That was like a full-on Dave Brain moment. Kind of. Oh, okay. I feel, is there a way to elevate this, You can help him. I told him to let go though, right? Oh, I see. Okay, if I put up a... Okay, hang on. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, if I find... Can I find something to, like... I'm gonna start thinking about how the game actually wants me to do things, right? Oh, is that not gonna work? Okay, interesting. That's not gonna work. What's that like? Is that gonna be like effective? Okay, let's see if that works. It's probably not going to. No? Okay, fine. I mean, why would that work in reality? That was silly. Okay, what other things can we actually do to, like, hold this up? Like, will this just work? I don't think it will. Okay, so if you do that and then, like... Alright, I guess this definitely won't work. This is like the most shit thing I've ever built, but fuck it, we're just gonna give that a go. I didn't mean for it to do that, for the record. There we go. I hate it. I actually hate it. How was the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Oh right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here. Get that fastened and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. We got some money. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made. Veggie rice balls. Okay, okay. Ah, but I don't still feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A very special gift from me to you. Sleepover ticket. Lodging voucher, for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover for... Okay, sure.
Ah!
Now I can go to other places and put up other signs. And with that, I'm off. So is he a bit like Beedle? He's just going to show up around the game, just doing his thing and vibing. Alright, we now have this monstrosity just living here as well, but that's fine. You know what, just in case the construction people want to use this for other purposes, I'm gonna do this. Just gonna leave this all over there. Back where I found it. In reality, they're probably not, but I'll beat model citizen number 1. Why not? Why not? Alright, how are we doing for time? Alright, let's have a walkabout, why not? Any loot in here? Any loot? The game of looting has begun. I love the little silly side quests in this game, or like also in Breath of the Wild, that show up. Like they all just feel really good. Pyrrha has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. Tyrell Castle continues to float. Task us with searching for the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and protect her. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Captain Hawes. Alright. No one's here right now, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that something might have gone wrong. That or they're all just out at spoons, celebrating like another day. Sir? Olaf, is that his name? Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Right, thank you, Olaf. You're doing great. Keep up the good work, buddy. Well, I won't say anything to the captain, don't worry, it's all good. It's between us, it's all good. Damn, I recognise this. This is all very familiar. Racino, is that how you say this person's name? Hey, this area is off limits. Congratulations, you are smart. Excellent. Do a lot of people get, like, stuck by that, Caleb? Is there, like, a pitfall that people are, like... hit by with the door thing? This area is off limits while we conduct a search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, is that you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you'd returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very top of this road. Alright, thank you, sir. Oh, really? Interesting. To be fair, my first thought was initially like, can I climb around? And I was like, I'm too lazy. can I just open it with my hand? And it was, thankfully, the second thing was true. But I will say the first thought I had was, I'm gonna have to climb this, aren't I? Shares? Is that their name? Link? No, it can't be him. Can't allow anyone to pass here. This area is restricted only by those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hoz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. At the end of this road. He did say that. But I still want to go in. God damn it. Fine, we'll abide by the rules, I guess, I suppose. We've turned up nothing in here. That would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're the splitting image of a Link. I bet if Captain Hoz saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Right, thank you, Eustace. Very cool, very cool. This man is very good at his job. Right, Traveler's Shield. What have we currently got that we don't need shield-wise? What's like the worst one? Probably that. Yeah. I'll have that, thank you. Yeah, the sword's badly damaged. I probably should have just whacked it with something that's like a little bit lighter, but whatever. This is giving me like the end of Breath of the Wild flashbacks though. It's so cool seeing it like being re-inhabited by everything that, like, you know, they're trying to rebuild kind of thing. I love that. I think that's so interesting. I know that it's like not the most alien concept, but I really like it for Zelda games because you don't really get that in Zelda games. You get like the world's gone to shit, Link saved it, roll credits, right? But in this, you're seeing the aftermath of Breath of the Wild, like and how like the world's like adjusting and rebuilding to like new situations. It's so interesting. I could be wrong though. That there might be a game where it does lead on from something else, and I'm being very arrogant by saying that. But I'm pretty sure this is the first one to do it, right? But I don't think there's ever just been a sequel, a flat-out sequel to like another Zelda game. He's too busy, I guess. Oh, this is my favorite dude. Wingo Star is actually my favorite. He has a pot on his head. This is literally... If I was a like Tears of the Kingdom character, this would be me. I'm Wingo Star. Alright. Did you come here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah. Me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. Help in any way. But the captain is way too up on the top of is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. That's fair, Wingo. You do you. Good on you for trying to help out, though. Volunteering his services. Wingo, what a champion. Honestly. First gatehouse. Alright. Well, we made it. Captain? No? Okay. Purpin. Just like that, I thought. The weapons here are all decayed too. Is it just as I thought? I might have read that wrong. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all of the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, it all suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. So strengthening things, I think you could do that in Breath of the Wild? I don't want to flat out assume you could, but I think you could make things more durable in Breath of the Wild, if I remember correctly. We probably should try and get a torch at some point as well. Okay. I feel like the others are all something I'd actually want to carry around with me, so I'll take this, and I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take a torch as well, why not? Okay, is there a way up there? Is there like a ladder or something? Assume that be them. Wingo's like, hey, watch it. I'm walking here. Okay, I didn't mean to do it like that. Nope. That went well, that went well. Let me cook, let me cook. Link just got crushed by his own structure there. Right. Going up. Uh-oh. Is this Blood Moon?
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Ah shit, Blood Moons are back. Uh-oh. Treebeard's gonna get
Its
resurrected.
red glow shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Okay. I was wondering what that meant. I was like, am I not meant to be here? I was like, oh shit, the game's about to make me turn around. Okay. Alright, I don't think we're going to speak to the captain, but I think we're going to get up to him at least. So I think I'm going to wrap up in a second. I think we're about to hit that point just now. But yeah, okay, well, that's going to be it for this week's Tears of the Kingdom stream. So thank you very much for hanging out and watching. I'm loving this game still. It's honestly really great. I'm having such a good time with it. As I said, going forward, I think I'm gonna test the water with this for the next like little bit, but there might be the potential to be doing some longer streams on certain days of the week, or at least like maybe 2 streams at the same game, like same game. Coming up soon. Basically, my working situation has changed. I won't go too much into it on the stream, but it means that I have more time in the day to plan some stream things some days of the week. So because of that, I'll be moving things about and hopefully streaming a little bit more than I was as well. But yeah, we'll wait and see. I'll test the water and see how I'm doing, but it will still primarily be the same days in the week I was already doing. Just maybe a few hour changes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching today, everybody. Thank you, Caleb, for hanging around, my dude. Thank you, British. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with... What are we playing tomorrow? We're playing something different, aren't we? Doing like a one-off tomorrow. So there's a game that long-term viewer and one of my friends, Ben, janitor, recommended, called Sheepy, A Short Adventure. It looks like it's a cute little platformer. It might be a couple of hours long, so we might beat it in a sitting. It was free, and it sounded like it was just like a nice vibe. I wanted to go with something that was like a bit different. So I feel like constantly doing meme things on Thursdays a bit odd. And sometimes it could be a bit much to find something that will supplement that on a weekly basis. So yeah, I thought we'd go with that. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for that. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, take it easy. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.